Hey, welcome back and thanks for joining me on another fishing trip. I'm here on a piece of water that gets stocked pretty good, and it also gets fished very heavily. But the best part of this is 4.5 miles of walk-in only, so you know it's loaded with trout. Today I'm going to use my 6.5 foot H&H XI series rod, one that I made on the video. Gonna hit these waters, probably gonna use mostly nymphs. Water's a little dirty today, and it's actually a little high for this time of year, but I know the fish are in there, and I know I'm gonna get them. I got my box of nymphs here. I'm gonna use some of the crazy ones, and I'm gonna use some more of the traditional ones. This is what I call crazy ones. You got your mop flies, you got your wiggly worms, and such. Got some streamers there. And here is more of the traditional. We got a whole bunch of nymphs. Got on the top there, we got those Hemingway prints. Just gonna give a lot of these a try, and we'll probably catch a few fish at the very least. Put that back and make my way down to the water. As you can see, this is a bigger hole. So this hole right here is more heavily fished than most. I like to hit these holes, but I also like to hit the spaces in between the holes where the bait fishermen don't go. You can see this hole, how nice and deep and large it is. Got a large rock there, and going right up to another fast water up there. I'm going to go in, I'm going to fish I think I'm actually going to start at the back and then work my way up. Always the best way to fish a hole when you're fishing nymphs. Start in the back, work your way upstream. Okay, I got my rod rigged up, but one thing I want to talk about before we start is safety. Probably one of the best safety tools is a walking stick or a wading staff. They don't have to be expensive. This one is just made from a piece of bamboo. I'm gonna fish this slot right through here now. I put on the chartreuse crane fly larva. Water's dirty, so maybe they'll see it a little better. One of the good things about using the crane fly larva or the mop fly, when it gets down to the end of the drift, let it swing. They hit them a lot of times on the swing and also when you're stripping in. Another thing too about when you're nymphing a lot, just let the water load your rod on the downstream. Just pick that right up nice. Put that right back to where you want it. Getting some pretty good long casting with this little 6.5 footer. Actually going to put a small sinker on here to slow it down even more. Watch the overhead branches. Going to put a number 1 sinker on here. That mop fly in the summertime, you don't need any extra weight when the water is low, because once it gets wet, it goes down fast. I'm going to take my number 1s. That on there good. Now I'm going to have to use the current to help me load the rod even more because I have extra weight on it. I'm going to let that drift all the way down and load the rod. The rod is actually bent. I can make a false cast to line myself up. Indicator stops, you set the hook, and that's as simple as that. You can do it on a spinning rod. There's a fish, nice one. Got that little extra weight on there and it went right down. It's a nice little fish. Great one for this little rod. It's about a 10-inch brownie. Scoop them up. Got a barbless hook on there, so it'll come right out easily. He's off, and away he goes. All right, I gotta hit that top piece there. And get that top current there. And I'm gonna be standing back here, so. Got a lot of current to help me load my rod up. Not that I need it. This rod casts fine even with the weight on it. There's a trout right in front of me just came up, part way. Just went for my fly, actually. A nice fish too, so I'm going to back off a little bit. Oh, I got him. Oh, how about that? There's a nice one. If he uses that current, he could do some damage feeling my drag. When I saw Chase. I'll bring him up. Another brown. Scoop him right up. Nice fish. Barbless hook comes right out. This is a stock brown, actually 10 inches. Away he goes. Got one bigger than that though. Good. a fish. Nice rainbow. Right off that water. Oh, and it's off. That happened. They're right up there again. Moving up onto the head of the hole now.